Great leaders don't just talk, they connect, they inspire, they listen to stories, they elevate everyone around them. Your team doesn't need another product pitch or technical lecture at your next event. They need the one skill they're rarely trained in: how to communicate with clarity, confidence, and deep connection. Whether it's an intimate gathering from your team, or a packed room of elite advisors, or a diverse team from HR, compliance, sales, licensed bankers, or branch managers, we teach and empower your team to build trust, speak with clarity, and unlock the superpower of healthy, effective communication. I'm Jason Raitz, founder of Speak with People. We founded Speak with People to help leaders amplify their influence, to unlock the referral flywheel, and to drive incredible results in their leadership and in their business, all while becoming healthier and more connected to the people they work with, the people they lead, and their clients. Here's the reality. At the end of the day, we want to help you find your voice, to identify the communication behaviors that are getting in the way of your voice being heard. And then we want to help you learn how to speak in a way that your clients can't ignore. That's why we've created a proven system for financial advisors, branch managers, licensed bankers, frontline teams, and wholesalers to elevate their client communication and then to dramatically improve the client experience. What would it be like in your own leadership, in your own business, if you were able to succeed at a level that you possibly never even imagined? When you learn how to do something so great that it just becomes natural, your influence exponentially grows. There is something that separates good member communication from great. And a lot of times, it's such a small area in your leadership. To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special. You have to be what most people aren't: consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. We've developed proven assessments and frameworks built from research, real-world field testing, hundreds of interviews with advisors, wholesalers, and financial professionals. We've spoke for and trained leaders from incredible organizations like Athene, Cetera, Truist Wealth, PNC, Mountain America, Suncoast, and many more. You want to build a bridge to connection. All those little tiny mistakes, what those do is they build a wall, not a bridge. We help your teams evaluate whether they're speaking with or at their clients. Then we train them how to find their unique voice and then use it with their clients. Your voice isn't just how you talk, it's how you build trust. We've developed what we call the voice assessment. We don't all speak the same way. But if you figure out your primary voice, your secondary voice, and then you can begin to recognize somebody else's voice, you can then meet them halfway. There's 7 layers to your members and your client's story. And your job as an advisor is to get to layer 7. It's important to be able to go from the personal to the financial, to your dreams and goals, to the financial fears, to the current reality, to your investment mindset, to legacy and impact. This is how you want to build your member relationship, because the further you go, the more trust. For nearly 3 decades, I've helped leaders and teams transform the way they communicate so they can build trust, increase referrals, and create impact. The way you speak with people determines the results you get. It's the difference between a disengaged team and a thriving culture, between clients who leave and clients who become lifelong advocates, between forgettable leadership and legacy building leadership. We don't believe in forgettable training events. That's why we bring the Client Communication Playbook, a powerful interactive resource with QR-linked videos, downloadable tools, and every framework and assessment your team members need right now to greatly improve their client communication skills. Let's schedule a Zoom call today. Whether you need training for a live workshop, a national keynote, a virtual training series, we'll bring energy, connection, and transformation to your next event. Words have power, and when we learn how to use them the right way, they don't just inform, they transform.